What it do, Motorsport Sports? It's your boy, Ra.
It's your boy, Koga Zabaki. You peep our new, mic check 1 2 1 2.
Oh, they just came in.
Now y'all can't say y'all don't hear us.
Exactly.
We are live and direct, and
Yep.
It's fight week. Sorry we haven't been talking our shit, but we're back. It's a lot to cover.
Yeah.
For starters,
What you want to talk about? What you want to mention?
nigga, it's fight week, nigga. What
You
else
know,
is
my
there
man
to talk about?
Bud
Hey,
versus
shawty.
Majimov.
You alright? You feel better? You alright?
Bud versus Majimov. Gonna be a hell of a fight. Getting closer to the fight. I kind of like this fight, man. The undercard is amazing.
I'm excited about Pitbull Cruz and El Rayo. Everybody's sleeping on El Rayo. I want to be the first to tell y'all, wake the fuck up, because this ain't gonna be what y'all think it's gonna be. This is gonna be a
Only thing
he has skills. El Rayo has skills, because the only nigga he lost to was Edwin. On paper, he lost to Edwin and Chris Colbert, which he that first fight, everyone in the world said he lost, and I'm one of the niggas who said I don't think he lost. I don't think he won, but
yeah, it's just with this nigga, bro.
Who that? El Rayo?
Where El Rayo is different, bro, because El Rayo is like he gets overly like I want to say he gets like overly confident in there, like, and he just thought like when he fought Edwin De Los Santos, I felt like he could have got Edwin De Los Santos out of there if he was a lot more patient. You feel what I'm saying? Because he knocked Edwin De Los Santos down first. Just that he got over.
He's a
he got over anxious, like he wanted to just
a tit for tat boxer.
Then
he got dropped.
Then he got hit and hurt. Now with
but he hit and hurt him too. Let's not. He can pop. He has pop. I want everybody to understand that man has power.
And Rayo,
he dropped Edwin.
Also, Rayo in there. I don't know what he be doing, but it seems like he goes in space. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like when he fight Chris Colbert the first time, he dropped him. It's like you stepped off the gas,
so,
pedal,
yeah,
bro. You just started like it's like you started like going to the you just started winging it. Like you just started. I'm gonna just get to the 12th round.
You said it. You said it perfect. You said it perfectly. He gets too comfortable.
Yeah.
He took his foot off the gas, and that's what caused him.
Yeah, that's what causes his mistakes. Because even with the Chris Colbert the first fight, I felt like Chris Colbert actually like snuck that out just because of what he was doing, his activity through the rounds after he got knocked down.
That's what I said.
Rayo was looking good, like dodging punches and all that. But he wasn't doing that.
Slipping punches.
Like, you get what I'm saying? The second fight, he showed me a lot more. Like Rayo actually did what he should have did the first fight.
Put him out. Put him out.
He should have did that the first fight. He had everything to do it. I just don't know why he didn't complete it. Like he just felt like, oh, I got this W. Let me coast. Nah. You can't do that.
Killer.
Pitbull now. When you go El Rayo now, El Rayo, I got you out skilling him. And I feel like El Rayo got sort of a bigger punch than Isaac Cruz.
Yes, he does.
A lot of people may look at me like I'm crazy. Like, yo, how can you say that when Cruz is just walking? Yeah, because the punches he throws nothing but power. That's all he throws. Nothing
looping
but power.
Looping
shots and all that. El Rayo actually throws right punches, bro, and he has power with them punches. So I feel like this is a pretty much easy fight for Rayo if he stick to the game plan. Like if you box this man and choose your shots, I feel like El Rayo will win this going away. But if you go in there and you try to be Macho Man, Randy Savage, and you think you're gonna go punch for punch with Pitbull, you going out.
I haven't really seen El Rayo on back foot.
Walaikum salam.
I ain't gonna lie, what I'm saying?
Pitbull.
Oh, El Rayo, I haven't seen him fight on the back foot. I've seen him come forward, so this is gonna be interesting. I want to know what the game plan. Jose Benavidez Sr., I got to see some real good coaching, especially through this fight.
He's not his coach no more.
So who's coaching him?
I think he's with
No, he has to be with
Nah, he's not with him no more. He haven't been with him for the last 2 fights.
What?
Yeah, he's with I think he's with Robert Garcia.
Hell no, you know fucking Rob. We gotta look that up. He's still
mistaken?
with Jose Benavidez Sr.
Nah, he's not.
I hope he is. Shit.
He's not with Jose Benavidez. I know that for a fact.
All right,
He's with one of them. He's with another one of them trainers.
El Rayo just got to polish up on his defense.
If I'm not mistaken.
El Rayo, you just got to polish up on your defense, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, Rayo got to stick to the game plan.
You're towering over Isa.
His keys to victory is just be you, nigga. Because if you just straight run him down and he ain't moving correctly and he ain't picking his shots and he ain't doing what he got to do, he's going to sleep. It's nothing you can say.
I ain't gonna say what's name one dimensional because he do set traps, but
Who?
he Pitbull Cruz.
No,
But
he's not.
he set traps, but he isn't come forward. Yes.
Bro. He can set traps. He throws fake shots. He does a little couple feints here and there, but he's straight coming at you, bro.
And then can I just say this real quick? Because I seen Eastside Pitbull Cruz talk about Shakur. We're gonna kill this boring narrative right here, right now. Because that's gonna be no. Let me just say this. That's gonna be a lot of you niggas excuses for not wanting to fight niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. Because if a good fighter, you know what a good fighter does? It's like Tank. I guess if Tank and him was still, I don't know if they still in cahoots. But what a good fighter does is, if a guy's running, what do, bro? You cut the ring, correct? You ain't no if there's no excuses. You have to cut a good fighter. No, it's not.
Not excuses in the ring.
Exactly my point. You have to cut that ring. The same when it was sugar jab. Look at here we go. When it was sugar jab and the boots in this nigga, what was you saying to me? He has to learn to cut. So we not gonna do that. We're gonna keep it all. Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I don't want to hear Shakur's running. You skills pay the bills, brother. Cut that motherfucking ring off. That's it.
For me, that's in the ring. Like if they fight Shakur, you can no longer complain about like the running shit. Like that shit is out of this world. But if you saying you don't want to fight this man because of the running, I don't blame you.
I'm not giving you that excuse.
Especially at the height, the amount of hype that Pitbull has. Pitbull can sell a fight, bro. Pitbull can sell. So I know he got it in his mind like, yo, bro, why would I go in a fight where somebody can make me look like I don't know how to fight unless I can go with somebody that's gonna fight me? That's how these promoters and these managers be looking at it, bro.
Yeah,
like keeping it at 1,000, especially if this thing is talking about all he do is run. And then his promoters probably in his ear like, yeah, we don't want to take that Shakur Stevenson fight because he's not gonna engage in fighting. Then they actually say that shit in public. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I can't be mad at them not wanting to do that because of that. It just sucks. It sucks because I feel like that fight would be good. It just sucks that they gonna hold that sentiment like, yo, bro, he's running. That's why the same thing what they did with Bud though.
Please.
They did the same thing with Bud. I don't want to fight Bud because he signed the top rank. Like, what the fuck?
No, this is different. Y'all literally
they're
making excuses.
They're making an excuse for a fighter they don't really want to get in there with, or they don't want to negotiate with, or have no type of interaction with. They will make something up like, oh, he don't sell. Oh, he's a runner. Oh, he's not a good fighter. It's just like he's making excuses just not to engage with that dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So I think that's just another excuse to put up like, yo, listen, I don't want to fight Shakur because he's running. And then you know what fans like us and niggas gonna say, oh yeah, I would feel the same way because I wouldn't want to fight the nigga neither. Because why would I want to get in the ring and I can't even engage with a nigga?
Listen, bro, I told you.
It's just how it goes.
I told you, brother. Skills pay the bills. You cut that motherfucking ring.
Skills do pay the bills.
It's your job.
Stevenson is one skillful motherfucker.
And guess what? Eastside Pitbull Cruz, it's your job to show us skills pay the bills. Cut the ring off. If he runs,
not his job to make that fight happen.
If he runs,
it's not his job to make that fight a big fight or a hype fight. It's not his job.
If he runs, to me, I'm just gonna tell you what.
And Isaac Cruz is at 140 and Shakur's at 135. So,
but on Ryder season and also with Canelo and Terence Crawford for a fight, they already have. If Pitbull wins and Shakur wins, they had them already matched up. That's what the guy wants.
Word.
That's what. Yes, that's what Turkey Al-Sheikh wants.
Yeah, that should be.
So why you copping out is what I'm asking. You beasted for Tank fight, nigga. He beat you with one arm. Go to the next best thing. Knock out Shakur. If you could do that, then you're definitely gonna get the Tank fight. You gonna spoil his pants. Yeah, y'all be beasting and salivating for another L because I don't know why they gassing you like you was any close to beating Tank ass with one hand. You wasn't. You wasn't. I don't know. I did the whole Mexican fan base, and I love Mexicans by the way. Y'all be going bananas and ape shit. Even I still to this day don't understand why y'all mad at David Benavidez for wanting to fight Canelo. It's like y'all get mad. Y'all not even no longer fans of the sport. Y'all men fans. Y'all man fans of a man. Yeah, anybody who threatens Canelo's glory, y'all niggas to get mad. Oh, well, why does he have? Because y'all, the first thing y'all, instead of saying why hasn't he fought him,
this is where we gonna argue. Because I don't.
Instead of saying why has, of course you don't. Instead of saying why hasn't he fought him, the first thing, oh well, what has Edgar Berlanga done? Please, I'll wait. Hold on, y'all can hear me. I'll wait. What has Edgar Berlanga done to deserve a fight with Canelo Alvarez? Absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Absolutely motherfucking nothing. He didn't do any. He got his ass with Zazaz whipped by the Angola nigga. The nigga bit him or some shit. You bit another man, bro. You got so frustrated from the ass whipping you was taking, you bit another man. I don't care if you from New York. I don't care if you from Brooklyn. I still don't believe you deserve this fight. I don't. You skipped mad levels, nigga. You didn't fight an eliminator. You didn't fight a wonder. You didn't. All right. What champion have you fought? What former champion? He hasn't fought in anybody. You can't name nobody on his resume. He could have at least fought Caleb Plant, got his ass whooped because that's what's gonna happen. And then because we know he derails his plans to fight. He's not after greatness. He's capping when he speaks. He wants this paycheck, and he's probably not gonna fight nobody no more.
Everybody's saying that they don't know who they don't got another opponent for Canelo.
Bro, we do. We've been saying David Benavidez before he moved up to 175. Now you gonna say that? Now you saying that, but you can't do that because that's like. See, you going right along. You going right along with these old media niggas.
No,
nigga,
I'm just being honest, nigga.
So be honest to say he ducked him for 5 years.
And don't want to fight him, bro.
All right, thank you. That's what we need to say.
Don't want to fight him. So what? How you keep naming this nigga as an option, bro? David Benavidez is to the point where he already know, like, yo, bro, I can't force this nigga to fight me. You cannot, huh? He was just right here.
You probably went down
you can't force somebody to fight you, bro. Like, you can't force a nigga to fight you. He don't want to fight you. It's painfully obvious. You got guys like my boy Coca right here mad about the shit. Why the fuck would a nigga be mad at another man if he don't want to fight?
Bro, so stop saying, hello,
he don't want to fight. He's not saying nothing.
No, yeah, you are.
What he said?
You're jacking your pound for pound, and my brother, you're not.
He don't care about yo, Canelo at this stage, bro. He
just take exhibition matches. Stop holding up the division. You giving us fights we don't want to see, nigga. That's the fact. I don't want to see that shit. No, I don't.
Edgar Berlanga,
he sucks.
That nigga earned his match.
He did not. He didn't fight nobody. You keep. How many fights he got? How many champions did he beat? How many former champions did he beat?
I'm not saying it don't matter. I'm just.
It does.
He earned it because he's the WBA man.
Yo, Rod, you gotta
take that from him.
He's using semantics. We're using our fuck all the WBC rules. We talk about your personal opinion. Fuck all that. You're sitting here telling me this man deserves a fight over David Benavidez. That's what you're telling me.
I'm not saying that.
All right, you're sitting there telling me he deserves a fight against Canelo. That's what you're saying. Wow, that is amazing. Please, you niggas, remember y'all? Wait, hold on, Rob. Remember y'all attacked him inside the comment section last time for the LeBron shit? Please get him. Please just get him.
Bro, get him. If Edgar Berlanga earned his mandatory,
where? How? When? Who? Where? Who? Who did he fight? How did he win? Where?
How did Boots earn his mandatory?
Nigga, he whooped ass.
Who ass?
And everybody copped out. Everybody, listen. Since we're gonna compare these two situations, at the end of the day, the nigga who was holding all the belts did not want to fight Boots. He made it very clear. So I don't even know why he wanted to hold the belts any further than he did. That's number one, because he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence. He made it very clear. So now, what's left of the division of 147 is what's left of it. It's not his fault. He can do some fly shit, clean out that division, then move up and fight. Because clearly his pop said that's what they're going to do. So it's levels. Canelo is literally was not interested in that 168 belt until David Benavidez lost it at the scales. And Billy Joe Saunders tweeted that and made it very clear. Canelo Alvarez, you are not worried about that belt until David Benavidez lost it on the scales. And we know the WBC backs Canelo. That's what it stands for. We back Canelo. See, WBC, we back Canelo. That's all they do. Whatever he wants to do, that's what they do. Literally. Mauricio Suleiman, they be acting. Y'all not enforcing anything. Of course, we can't force, but stop letting them hold up division number one. IBF, see, that's why I like the IBF. They not with that bullshit. You're no longer undisputed. Brother, you don't want to fight your mandatory? Look, undisputed is a dub. You're not undisputed, brother. We're not going to keep letting you hold up the division. That's how you do it. I think, was it the IBF or the WBO who stripped Bud first, which was unfair. IBF. See, IBF is they just don't play that bullshit. Nobody else stripped Bud. It was only the IBF. IBF is being fair then. They just don't play that. If they strip Canelo Alvarez, of course they will strip Bud. They'll strip anybody. IBF just doesn't play. Not being fair. They just don't play that shit. They don't play that shit. They do not play that shit. Matter of fact, the last time I think Canelo fought for the IBF was against Caleb Plant, correct? If I'm not mistaken, I think Caleb
He
Plant.
just fought for 100 speed. Every fight he
At that,
fought,
no,
he
I'm
fight
talking
for
about, but
100.
when he defended the IBF, because you could defend the IBF. I think every a year or so, or some shit like that. I'm not really sure. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna brush up on that too. We're gonna get all our facts straight on this channel. That's what we do. You heard? Sometimes we'll be saying some shit and we'll come back and correct ourselves. Just like I said with Spence and Bond. You see, I came back and corrected myself. But 2 bag is a little too deep for Spence,
Bro,
even if they fight at 154.
I know a lot more facts than a lot. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I be on this shit. I be on everybody else's channel. I be looking through what's going on with this boxing shit. And I ain't even gonna lie, for what I seen and what I can say is, right, the Canelo versus Berlanga is the next best fight outside of Canelo versus Benavidez.
It's crazy that he don't even believe. You know what would have been a better fight? You know what would have been a better fight?
Anybody that
I can name 3 better fights. I can name 3 better fights.
Name them.
What's Edgar Berlanga? Edgar Berlanga versus Caleb Plant. Way better.
No.
Way better. Look, let me finish.
Edgar Berlanga is not the nigga. Edgar Berlanga is not the nigga. Canelo is the nigga. So you got to name 3 better fights that Canelo could have did outside of Benavidez.
Okay.
3 better fights.
Okay, I'm ready.
Outside of Benavidez.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so he could have fought Bivol again. Bivol, Canelo too. That's a better fight.
Bivol scheduled to fight Benavidez.
But he could have did that before he fought him.
No. We talking about for September. We talking about September. The Mexican day.
Now this.
We talking about
everybody booked and busy now. Besides David Benavidez, and that's the nigga he don't want to fight.
All right, so outside
he's scared. I never seen another boxer scared of another boxer.
What we can agree on is what we can agree on is outside of David Benavidez at 168. The next best fight
it's not Edgar
Berlanga.
That is not correct. I don't believe it is.
You gotta give me someone who would have been
anybody
next best
anybody
fight.
anybody other than him. Anybody other
How?
Than him. Nigga, who?
How?
Because I keep asking you who has he beat. He ain't beat nobody, nigga.
He beat them. Bro, he earned. Let me see a Guava.
Bro, where?
He earned the mandatory.
I want you to name the niggas he beat, bro. If you could do that for me, then I'm a jacket. But you can't. You can't. I'm cool. How you? Right?
Yo, bro, it's not about who the fuck did you beat. Who did you beat? Who did you beat? Nigga, this is boxing. Boxing is a business, bro.
Oh, nigga,
it's not about who you beat. Nigga, if your promoter or your manager places you in line for one of them titles, then that you got that. Like if you fought the last fight and you got the win, and they said after this fight you are the WBA #1 challenger, and Canelo looks at the landscape and he says, "Okay, Benavidez, I'm not fighting that nigga. Fuck, hell no." Who is left in the
sad?
And you got William Skull, who's the mandatory.
I'd rather him fight him than.
You got this other name. Wait.
What's the nigga name?
Edgar Berlanga nigga here. He has some sort of a name that everybody kind of talking about him. So what I can do is, another thing is, he's Puerto Rican.
He's okay with cherry picking.
I can go. I'm not okay with it.
No,
See,
you are.
This is where niggas get mixed up and think I'm okay with it. Just because I'm explaining to you what these niggas is doing, don't mean I'm okay with it.
I don't know, right?
I would rather Canelo go fight Benavidez and then go fight Crawford. I would rather Crawford go fight Boots and then go fight the next best and Brian Norman, because Brian Norman was talking shit. I'd rather these niggas go fight the niggas y'all wanted to fight too. I'd rather go fight Jamel. I'd rather go do all that. But that's not realistic. What I want is not realistic. What you want is not realistic. So you gotta look at the situation that he had. What would he do? He's not fighting David Benavidez. We can get that out the way. You look at the landscape at 168. The niggas, we're not talking about the niggas that he beat. We're talking about niggas right now. Who is a good fight for him? Do not say, only not to say probably Demetrius Andrade, but why would I want to fight Demetrius Andrade when this nigga David Benavidez just stopped him? He's not even nothing that's gonna make me money right now.
Why not?
Cause
it's a better fight than I'm jacking Edgar.
It's a better fight, but it's not gonna sell.
How you know that?
Because he got knocked out.
He got a better name than Edgar Berlanga. That's a fact.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
Not right now, no, he don't.
Yes, he does. He's a more decorated fighter.
He is
so how is he not more known name?
A name and a decorated fight don't mean nothing. That's the same argument y'all had about Spitz and Crawford.
No, it didn't.
Spitz was the name. Crawford was the most decorated. Y'all said that. Y'all say, oh, he don't put asses in seats.
At the weight class, at the moment, Spence was actually more.
Exactly. So what
I said at the moment. At that moment,
you can't speak about weight classes when you're talking about boxing credits. You can't speak about a weight class. If a nigga's a 4th-divisional world champion,
I'm bringing up his accolades. I can bring that up. That's the point of him having accolades.
You can't just say Shakur's just a WBC champion. Shakur is a multi-divisional. He's a three-world divisional world champion.
And what is Edgar Berlanga? That's my point. What is Edgar Berlanga? What is
mandatory?
And what is Boo? A former